Okay, friends, greetings everyone. Can you hear me and can you see me? Please give me a feedback. The chat is active, so please use it. Great. Awesome. Okay, everything's fine. Okay, friends, today it's a unique broadcast because today we're gonna tell you something that we prepare for a lot of time. Not just yesterday, believe me, we planned it for a long time, more than 2 years. And we preparing, and exactly today we're gonna tell you what we prepared from these years. Every single one of you. So please, sit. I have a partner, friend, a comrade, Valery. Please enter to the room and let's check you. Let's check the voice, so everything's fine. While we setting up, please, in chat, write. I just want to understand how many people and from what countries and cities. What is in the geography? What is the level? Astana, Kazakhstan, Lvov, Tyumen, Hamburg, Makhachkala, Cheboksar, Spain, Astana, French, Chisinau, Moldova, Astana, Dubai, Antalya, Egypt, Novosibirsk, Berlin. Great! That's actually great. Kaliningrad. Yeah. There's a lot of you. I'm impressed. That's great. Just great. So yes. Bishkek, Stavropol. Okay. Awesome. Everyone's active and that's something that deeply warmed my heart. Everything's fine, I hope you can hear me. Yes, I can hear you. Can you see the Valery? Can you hear him? After that we're gonna start. Today is gonna be really good if you're gonna hear me, because it's really important. Everything's fine, everyone will hear you and see you. Okay, let's get to the point. Today we get you here to tell you the unique opportunity that we preparing to launch. There's gonna be a pre-launch in the end of this live broadcast. I will tell you when, on what date, and how it's gonna happen. And at the beginning, I want to tell you about the unique broker that we prepared for every one of you. So yes, it's this really unique opportunity, the unique tool, because in the world, this is gonna be one of a kind. So yeah, in the first part, I'm gonna make a little presentation about our site in a form that no one ever seen. So yeah, the live broadcast of a website. And in the time, I also tell you about the opportunity, the personal account of a broker, and in the second part is going to be the most interesting. The Valery will show you the technical part in the MetaTrader 5 terminal itself. So yeah, it's going to be a unique platform, not just the brokerage platform, but where everyone can find their own use. So please, sit comfortable, get some snacks maybe, and please get it to the end. Right now I gonna turn on the demonstration and we get to the job. Yes. Please tell me that you see. Can you see the screen? Okay, demonstration is fine. Everything in order. Good. Great. I can see pluses. Okay. Welcome. Today we're gonna talk about a new platform, your new trade sphere. Yeah, we named it that way and we're gonna keep it like a new trading sphere for everyone, for every man and woman. There's 9 sectors of the market in one place. So, what markets? What markets are we talking about? There's a list of all the instruments, and the first is a crypto exchange, and I want to tell you, firstly, everything we're gonna talk about, it's about the FIXONE Global Trading. That's the name of the brokerage company, and we talk about the platform MetaTrader 5 of the FIXONE Global Trader. So yes, everything I'm gonna tell you, it's what's gonna be in the MetaTrader 5. That's something that was never before. So the first is a crypto exchange. In the terminal itself of MetaTrader, there's gonna be a demonstration where you can see it. Low commissions, keep of the real tokens on the trade account, withdraw every token and fiat without restrictions, liquidity from the biggest cryptocurrency exchangers in one pool, our own market making on the low liquidity tools, 38 plus pre-installed technical indicators, 44 analyzed instruments, and 3 type of graphics and 21 time frames. That's all on the crypto exchange. Also, the crypto exchanger. So yeah, exchange of fiat and cryptocurrency, both way, vice versa. Exchange of cryptocurrencies between them. The keep holding of the acquired fiat and cryptocurrency on the FIXONE MetaTrader 5 terminal. Low commission as well. Yes, 0.1% from the amount of order. Withdrawal of the acquired fiat and cryptocurrency without any problems. Crypto futures. Yes, we have a recording. That's right, everything's fine. The next one is cryptocurrency futures. Yes, and as well liquidity from the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges in one pool, one of the lowest commissions on the market, lower 0.02% from the amount of order, the trading leverage 1 in 100, and our market making and low liquidity tools. Yes. The next one is Forex. Big amount of choice from the pairs of currencies. Low commissions, $3 for the trade lot. Spread from 0 points. Trading leverage 1 in 500. Agreed liquidity from biggest providers. Deep of the market level 2. Technology ECN, electronic communication network. Instant trades. And market swaps. That's all about the Forex. I will try to do as fast as I can about these instruments, because there's a Valery that also gonna tell you every single moment once again. Energy, yes, they spread from 0 points, market swaps, trading leverage 1 in 500, and low commissions, 3 and less dollars for lot. And the same with metal, index, CFD, and products. Physical products in MetaTrader. I think that a lot of people understand physical products with MetaTrader connected together is something impossible from the first sight. And that's what we're gonna release on the market. It does with what we enter into the market. And we're gonna demonstrate it. That's gonna be through the platform MetaTrader 5. It's not just the separate platform, it's the worldwide platform on which 80-90% of the traders work. So they get used to it. They get used to this platform. Before it was MetaTrader 4, right now it's MetaTrader 5. And we also get used to it, because it's also active on our field. FIXONE Global Trading, it's also gonna use the MetaTrader 5. And it's gonna be a platform from our broker. If you connect to the MetaTrader, you can download it on every device, on the Windows, on a Mac OS, on the Android, iOS, and just enter on it using our data, and you get all the instruments, all the privileges through the MetaTrader 5. So on every devices, on every platforms. Our product, along with everything I told you before, we're gonna have automatic trading without restriction, micro accounts, like Cent account. It's one of the name that people use for it. But of course, with the uniqueness that we connect to everything. Micro accounts, but 0.0001 more zeros after the point, and there's social trading. So yes, micro accounts and social trading. What is it? We also gonna tell you separately about the tools, about the moments that must be taught in a more advanced form. My goal now is to give you the proper initial information. Our benefits. FIXONE MetaTrader 5. There's a lot of popular platforms for trading cryptocurrency, actions, products, metal, but everything in a FIXONE MetaTrader 5. Everything is here. One platform, 9 sectors of the market. Yes, 9 sectors of the financial markets on one platform. You can trade from every device, despite the operational system like Windows or Android or iOS. You can just enter to your iPad, and you can replenish and withdraw with every comfortable options, the fiat, the cards, or cryptocurrency. Everything will be updated and added new options for that. And later we're gonna also tell you about it more. Also, we have a greetings bonus. We're gonna tell on the conference of 27. We're gonna tell about the bonus, how to acquire it, and it's gonna be a limited offer. So get on that date, and you will know 40% to the deposit. That's quite a good bonus. All the details we're gonna tell you on the next conference. Partners program, the most interesting for those who are who are in that, who like this. The trader market, the cryptocurrency market. We will have the partners program, 7 lines with the opportunity to extend it to 10, with the to the level of 10. For you to understand, 40% from the first line and 5% from the remaining lines. Yes. From 7 and also 10. So it's 3 additional lines. So yeah, the platform, the FIXONE Global Trading is ready to pay up to 90% of the income from the client to the partner. So yeah, that's true. It's gonna be comfortable for the teams, for the partners, to get good bonuses. More details, we're gonna tell you on the next conference. Additional opportunities, I can tell you it now. First, we're gonna have our own fixed marketplace, the unique platform from the best trading systems gathered in one spot. So yeah, all the systems, all the best that we have in the world in one place, that you can check it, you can use it, you can see it. It's gonna be a unique marketplace, very serious and big. Our own academy for traders, those who really can't wait how to get to know more about the cryptocurrency, how to trade, how to exchange. We gonna launch in a in the near future. It's gonna be our first go, so you can learn more about the trading, the cryptocurrency market, the financial market, the investment, all for your financial education. All for you to get deep in the world of cryptocurrency and investment. It's not just the brokerage company, but with the marketplace and its own education. Own education in the Academy for Traders. About the company, I suppose you can just check it yourself on the website. We have our own history. We not like the company that was created yesterday and we want to show you something and offer you something. No, it's not. You shouldn't just get to work with us and accept all our offers just because we pop out yesterday and we such a beautiful persons and companies. No. In 2021, we launched the FIXONE Capital, its investment foundation that's nowadays of the $10 million capitalization, and all investors are pretty happy. Really appreciate the income from the foundation. That's really important that the investor is fully, completely satisfied. And we'll launch everything to make it even better. We already have a broker, yes, but it was only for us, for the workers. But right now we extend that to make it on a brand new level. FIXONE Global Trading, our own brokerage company. 2023 is the official start of that project. FIXONE Global Trading, yes, new trade sphere organization of the big online conference 2023. 27 date we're gonna have online conference, 1 day, 4 hours, 8 experts of the market with the translation on 3 languages. So yes, the translators for experts and not only for them. It's gonna be very interesting, very exciting about the pre-launch of our company, of our platform, and there's what is it and what bonuses can you get from that. Yes, the translation on English, Spanish and Russian. And on the YouTube you can also get access to that. 15 plus partners and 20 plus media partners that connect to this conference. Our goal is to get 10,000 members on that conference. I suppose it's more than real to get the amount, because the people really need to understand what we offer and make a choice, make a decision. If they like, share it with someone else. And it's absolutely free to get on that conference. Our partners, yes, we have partners, you can see all of them. MetaTrader, B2B Broker, VastMT, MTs, DexNet, Binance, Bybit, Kraken, it's all our partners. And the list will gonna be extend. Maybe tomorrow or after tomorrow there's gonna be 2 partners added in that list. That's all what I wanted to show you here. I will try. If you understand everything, just tell me in chat. Did I properly tell you about everything here? Give me the feedback. Use numbers or something else, so I understand that you clearly know what I'm talking about here. Okay, I can see that everything at the best rate. Okay, now I wanna show you the personal account of the broker. Yes, where you can just enter to touch everything, to see everything. Everything almost ready. That's gonna be a personal account, a personal cabinet from FIXONE Global Trading. I'm gonna use my email password so you can see it, and and tell me what do you think about it. Yes, multifunctional, really pretty, with different themes, dark and light. Of course, there's a support in chat. You can write them at any time about any questions and they're gonna answer to you as fast as they can. Of course, it's a beta test, but you can already ask questions from the official pre-launch. There's gonna be a support who's gonna answer your questions. First, where I want you to pay attention, the languages that we have here on these days. And we also added more. Russian, Espanol, Germany, Turkish, French, Poland, Romanian, and others. There's more. So there's no problem with that. And now I also want you to see the functional of all these windows and menus that you can check yourself. There's a wallet. There's a wallet on the fiat, on the stable coins, and on the coins of USDT, where I can click deposit, where I can see through what I can do the deposit, through the stable coin or just coins. Check stable coin. Use the method, the network. After that, just proceed, and I can see the QR code and do the thing. Let me just test it. 100 USDT. 100 USDT. Then press proceed, and I can see the QR code, the address to replenish and make a deposit. The exchange, yes, also here you can see the exchange itself, where you can just for example, I want to not USDT but just USD, and I can use it or in terminal itself. Yes, I can see the rate here. Everything is work absolutely fine. I can do it from a different wallet. All that I want I can get here. Also, we have the last section for preparing the accounts, where we can just connect through the MetaTrader. For now, it's there's no pop out of balance, but we're gonna finish it. I just want to show you what there is now, what we have prepared right now. The personal profile, the referral program, the help desk, where you can write the ticket or just you can ask through the chat 24 hours, 24/7. Dashboard, a lot of menus, a lot of links, the tools that you can use, the QR code that you can generate. So yes, that's what is ready for now. You can see the different wallets, every one with a specified color. Everything is working in that direction. That's all what I wanted to show you from my side. If you have any questions, please ask them now. Believe me, it's best for me to tell you in such way that you understand. So if you have any questions, you can ask them now. I will answer them in live broadcast. But after a few minutes, I'm gonna be the eyes and the voice will be the Valery. But what I did tell you is already a good thing. Yes, the news are great. Valery, let's check the video and voice. Yes. Yes, I can see. Yes, everything is clear. Okay, I guess I can just step back and pass the main seat to you. Okay. I suppose you tell everything so we can just stop the conference. No. Words is one, but the actions is different. Yes, you're totally right. Okay, let me just start the demonstration. We're gonna go. What I'm gonna tell you and show you is we mostly do the live broadcast of the FIXONE Capital, like the traders, and right now I can see a lot of traders and the professional one as well from our viewers, and please accept more members to the conference because now I'm the speaker. Okay. So yeah, they use our servers, but our servers we make it in such way so we're interested not only for traders but also for investors. And step by step I'm gonna show you it. And for those people who are already with us for quite a time, like 2 years, they already trust us. But those professional traders who are on this conference, who are new, they will not gonna lie. They will seek the opportunity for themselves, and they are interested in good tools. So I officially announce everything I'm gonna show you in complex. It's you never gonna find this anywhere else. So yeah. So I guess you will tell us what do you think in chat. So in common, we should not forget that we offer unique services for 2 years, 24 hours, 7 days per week. You see us, our traders, work in a live broadcast, and no one do that. I can find the place where someone used the same tactic. Oh, you see on the screen, you can see the traders who work, who support us, and you support them. The amount of effort that put into that job, that's something. And we're gonna show you something that you can't see from the site of a brokerage company. I in this business from 2000, so it's 23 years of experience. I know what I'm saying. Yes, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, let's start. About the platform itself, MetaTrader 5. It's really unique and mega popular. Why though? It's simple. The platform work for any system, like Windows, iOS, Android. Mac has some problems, but they're quite small. The Linux and others. So yeah, this is a usability. It get so small but give you big choice of tools and opportunities for all the people around the globe. If you have a little option, or you just have an internet, you can get access to MetaTrader and get services from it. It gives you an advanced tools. So yeah, everything work, you can just start to do the trading. So that's cool that it's easy for everyone. And right now the platform still advancing, evolving, and I think the trader will be satisfied. They appreciate the effort because on the marketplace a lot of scripts, bots, and a lot of thing. And for comfortable work of traders. But we're gonna talk not only about the traders, but also and for the investors. Okay, I already told you about the platform. But what kind of instruments we have? Let me just show you. just check out 3 of the instruments. I, from my side, will try to explain everything. And I want to say that such number of instruments that right now in our terminal, it's more than 1000, and such amount of tools offer not by many big brokers that popular. I will not gonna give some name or titles, cause why. But I can say that we have more than 1000, but the popular brokers, it's like 300 of the most popular instruments. 23 years of experience, I understand why they want to provide only the popular instruments. And I think most of the traders here also understand. Most of the time, company get paid for the losses of their clients, and they provide in their list the most active, the most fastest instruments on which the trader, the professional and the newbies can do some actions to lose their money. So such amount of instruments, there is a huge, colossal jurisdictional work behind it. Preparations, financial and economical work to give these instruments to the terminal. We should have signed contracts with several crypto exchanges, with several liquidity providers. Try to discuss all the nuances and problems. Also distribute financial resources to be prepared to make everything work correctly. So to be ready to get some traders and make some money. So it's not as easy as it seems. I will explain on examples later. Let's start with crypto exchange. Yes. It's not just a feature of our project. As I said before, you will not see it in any other project or platform. What is the crypto exchange? Crypto exchange in our project, it's not just a trading platform with instruments. Right now, we have the main tools here and here. I will try to show it there. The exchange instruments, quotes and liquidity of which come from crypto exchanges. Moreover, it's not just... I understand that I explain it more accurate for the traders, but I also want for the investors to understand it. So I'm gonna show it for you. Here, your orders, trader orders, they are included in the volume. It's not just the liquidity. The liquidity of market makers from the biggest crypto exchanges that we take, and also the clients. Yes, I just give you an example. Here, Bitcoin USD. Just here. If I... Yes, quote is already done. I bought 1 Bitcoin. I didn't want to buy it, but I did. I can just close it, I must sell it. If I make order, it will be already here. And you can see the order. It's already gone. Yes, but the price a little higher. And you can see this order and all of the clients and members. It's not just the name in the terminal. This is the real crypto exchange. It's not just a crypto exchange. It's a stock exchange by nature, in which we're going to enter and add new tools. What tools? We will describe and show. Right now, I will give some examples. consider the following option. For example, what we have at the moment is configured. Yes, that's true. As I said, the list will be expanded. We will expand the toolkit, the instruments in the terminal in the MetaTrader 5. If you can see it's 1,000 now, in a month you will see 2,000 and so on. It will depend on how quickly we will contract with the liquidity providers, how quickly we prepare our instruments, and I'll also tell you how quickly our client base will grow, and I think it will grow very quickly. Look, if you are an investor or you are a trader, it's very simple. I even made $11 while clicking on a Bitcoin. I took $50,000. The sum is taken for a better example in whole. And so I have $50,000 that I'd like to invest and put them in FIXONE Global Trading. And as an example, I also put $50,000 on Binance. Yes. What can I do for $50,000? I want to buy some cryptocurrency. So far, only cryptocurrency. On the stock exchange. Buy it at the spot and hold it. Let's say I buy 1 Bitcoin. Yes, sounds right. 1 Bitcoin. I spent $26,000. Then I want to buy more, like Ethers. Let's say, yes, 10. 10 sounds right. And now I already spent 42,000. I have another 7,000. What else should I buy? Well, let's buy someone. I think 320 will be sufficient. So, I bought 1 Bitcoin, 10 Ether, and 320 Savan. I spent $49,000 on all this. I have, $810 left. Well, that's good. That's enough for 0.5 Ether, I guess. Okay. 0.4. That's it. I have $150 left. All investors are well aware that if you buy all this on Binance Spot, you become the happy owner of these coins and all. That's all. You have this cryptocurrency and there's nothing more you can do with this money. Now look at this trick. We also, a lucky owner of these cryptocurrencies. So there are your coins on your wallet, on our crypto exchange. There are no swaps. There's on your wallet. Yes. You pay one time, more precisely 2 times the commission, for opening and closing of the order. So yeah, the commission, like other exchanges such as Binance, is 0.1% for opening and 0.1% for closing. We also have 0.1% for opening and 0.1 for closing, so it's true. Then you pay nothing. You can withdraw directly with Bitcoin, 10 Ether and 320 Savan to your personal wallet. There will be no problem. You can also sell them back, which I will do right now. Sell Bitcoin back and get dollars. But you can also withdraw Bitcoin, Ether or Savan. There's no problem with that. Okay, sell back and get dollars. Yes, I can do it right now. Let's see what happens next. In our account, your coins, your cryptocurrencies, I can consider as assets. And on our account, you can continue trading using absolutely everything from these assets. I mean, let's say I'm not a trader, but an investor. What do I want? Maybe I heard or I have information that American stocks will be very perspective. They will have a significant growth. I can, in our terminal, I already have these assets. Bitcoin, Ether, Savannah. Yes, I can go and buy Apple shares. Just like that. Moreover, one lot is 100 shares of Apple, and I buy them for myself. I don't have to add any more money in other companies in the world. You need to go find some broker who sell these shares in any different company or broker. Transfer some money to them, and besides $50,000 that you have for buying the shares. Well, I just buy 100 shares of Apple, and what do I see? That I have a margin of only 284 in total, and I have 50,000. That is, I kind of put 50,000, and at this moment Bitcoin, Ether and Solana are growing. At this level of funds, it is rising. I bought Apple shares. I'm going to buy Amazon shares. Also 100 shares. I can even buy Google shares. 200 shares. Why not? And for each two, we have a certification that you can see. For example, the contract size is 100 shares. When I click on the 2, which is 2 lots, that's 200 shares. And so we bought 200 shares of JP Morgan. No, even 500. 500 shares of JP Morgan. What else do I want? Tesla, well, of course. I think you're a little fast. I'm not done yet. 100 shares of Tesla. If I can, I can even buy 500, but I can. You build an investor briefcase, you know? That's right, just give me 3 seconds. Friends, give me a moment, I need to do something. Guys, I add for myself all of this I'm seeing live right now. I knew about crypto exchange, but to be able to operate at this level of assets, I just can't believe my eyes. It's really very cool. If you get this as well as I do, please respond to the chat. Yes. Please give me feedback. Yeah, he's definitely spending all the money. So, the question, which exchanges... At this moment it's a Binance. Kraken is connecting, others will also be connect gradually. Naturally, all liquidity is drawn from global exchanges, so we started with the biggest and keep moving. I'm back. Okay, I'll say again. Until we have right now the tools like American dollars, it's not too small. But still, some may find it insufficient. Not enough tools. So we are always looking for feedback. We will conclude new contracts with new brokers, with new liquidity providers, and add the necessary amount of shares. Next, we have such a great thing as ETF. What is ETF? ETF is an exchange-traded fund. An ETF is a collection of property or goods or products or shares that also, in fact, legal property. Yes. Now, as long as we have this property, that is ETF, from the liquidity providers, but in time, right now, we will collect them ourselves. Yes, we can get ETF collections that may consist of one or more cryptocurrencies, or from several American shares, European, Asian. Next, there may be other goods or products such as oil. The toolkit will therefore be updated. Yes. So yeah, there's a potential in that. So we will gonna develop that direction. Yes. Next, we have an account. As you can see, some cryptocurrency on it, which is the coins, and we also bought some bunch of shares. We also bought a bunch of shares that we like for a reason or another. What else we can want? We can still want, for example, to buy a little gold. So, don't want too much? I still have funds here. Assets, 49 months margin. Yes, we can still buy gold for some reason we think that it will grow. Gold and silver. We take and buy both gold and silver. We have enough money for that. And do you understand, I do this from one account. A little delicate moment, perhaps there's a situation. We bought Bitcoin, for example, Ether, Savannah, and the cryptocurrency market is beginning to fall. Accordingly, we will be afraid for our investment. It's normal. This is the essential reaction to it. What can a professional trader do? In this case, hedge. Hedge it all, be it futures or CFD, with a shoulder on this instrument. We make it simple because we have a huge crypto futures toolkit as well as the cryptocurrency. Almost all are present now on Binance relatively to USDT. Bitcoin futures, Ether futures, is what we have, and some other futures as well. Everything we bought, we have futures on that. Since I realized that the market is starting to fall and I don't want to sell my coins, cryptocurrencies, I'm professionally hedging real futures. Here we have one Bitcoin. Yes. I can sell it. And now I have enough money for everything. I have 10.4 Ether. And also, yes, 320 Solana. Everything in futures. So, now I have a package, roughly speaking, a package of Bitcoin, Ether and Solana. If the market falls, it will not give any minus profit. Except for the little swap you have to pay for futures. And now I have a package I'm basically in any market situation, I make it in zero while I'm hedging. And about the rest of the shares, if the market is growing, I'm going to grow. But do you understand what this is about? The thing it's all compared to the other broker. You have all of this happening on one account for the $50,000. To do this on Binance, since we already bought Ether, Solana's, Bitcoin, spent $50,000. After that, we should have bought shares, and usually it was necessary to go to another broker to do so. And we need to hedge futures. For that, we need to open future account in addition to the Binance exchange and transfer some money, depending on the leverage and everything. Here, I didn't do anything of that. I just had 50,000 and I still complete all the operations. Okay, I think I a little overdid it with the JP Morgan shares by buying 500 of it. I sell them now, at least 400 I sell back. So I have more money to show you more examples. Here, give me a minute. Yes, I sold them. I don't know for real, yeah, I have a small loss from that. Unfortunately, yeah, the shares is those kind of thing that necessary to hold, groom and cherish. But I still have silver and the gold. And if that's not enough, I can also buy oil, or since we have shares already, the oil indices, like 100 barrels of oil. Seems good. 100 barrels. Somewhere here, yeah. And again, I don't have to pay for extractions. And well, it's a pretty capacious. Great. So, now, yes, that's what I have now. Everything has been done. I have Bitcoin in my account. I even had time to hedge them so that they do not give me any minus on the full market. Then when I will think that the market has stopped, it might start to grow, I just sell these futures back. Yes. And at the same time, I still have my coins. They will remain with me. And that's all. Everything's fine. And I really want to trade Forex. Yeah. And see what's the most interesting. We were prepared for those active Forex traders. Is that not all? Yes. And in fact, not only on Forex, but also on other instruments. What we have here. I show everything. Just, yeah, you can see, yes. And I just want to actively trade so much. Forex. Okay. I take... We have 2 liquidity providers now. In Forex, I want to remind you that we have 1 or 2 times more tools than the leading brokers. Now, let me show and prove it to you. There's a lot of cross courses, promising and interesting as well. Let's say we have USD Israeli shekel. You rarely see it from different platforms. There's USD Turkish lira, there's Euro Turkish lira. Everyone knows perfectly well that there's a very strong devaluation in Turkey, and in fact our clients who are Turks, they can simply hedge something with Turkish lira, which depreciates quite quickly. And with the help of our tools, they can hedge their income in Turkish lira. And that's very cool. It's our instruments that they can use. But that's about the instruments. Now look, I just have positions open now, and this was our first liquidity provider. Only the first, yes. Now I'm showing you, I'm turning on the second liquidity provider. We are not stop on 2 liquidity providers. We will involve more. We have plans. The more, the better. That's our strategy. Well, I turn on the second liquidity provider, and then everything is simple. For our explanation, we will take the Euro USD currency. Yes, the most popular currency for trading is Euro USD and USD Yen. Just one moment, please. Euro USD. Here you are. Again, on the example of my account, I still have $26. If believe me, for these $26 I can still trade normally, and not only that, but what do I see? I see 2 Euro USD, not usual with all the brokers when you can see only one option. I see 2. But unfortunately right now, oh wait, actually no. I look at each at the spread is 5 spread. Right now on USD I see that the first liquidity provider has a spread of 3, while the second one has 1 or even 0. Of course I want to trade with the second one. I understand that the commission is the same, and in fact I see liquidity in volume. It's often live broadcasted. I look at the liquidity here, and on here, but I choose for myself where the spread are smaller. I would like to trade with a less spread. The spread always kills the trader. If the spread is smaller, it's always good. Now look, attention to the trick. Usually all brokers wattage ends on Forex at 0.01. This corresponds to $10,000 of real volume. That's right. On our terminal, we have no difference between micro accounts and accounts for millions of dollars. Therefore, here I can put both 01, 001 and 0001. I can trade Forex in multiple variations and positions and strategies. So yeah, I have a lot of options here. Okay, where's the wires here? I already lost it. Higher, a little higher. In somewhere in the middle. And now lower. Ah, yes, here it is. Can I 01? Do I still have $100 here? I choose among the big selection on Forex. And this is not to mention now about arbitrators who had a saying on constantly trying to extract some profit from the difference in quotas, orders, or different brokers. Therefore, arbitrators no longer need to open accounts with different brokers. They can see quotes from different liquidity providers in our terminal. They not only can see them, they can trade on these different quotas. Here I have just bought some volume from the second liquidity provider, so I can just, as well, for example, I can sell it. I lost sign of the euro again. Similarly, yes, I can sell some volume, buy some from the second liquidity provider. I have 1 euro bought and the second euro sold, and it's all on one account. On one. All on one account. For those $50,000 for which you have already bought Bitcoin, Ether and 7s. I tell you even more. This is a crypto exchange that I showed you, on which I was even able to earn some profit. This crypto exchange, which I'm showing, currently consists only of cryptocurrencies, but only now. Over time, it will consist of many things. Coins, yes, coins interesting for our investors will be listed here. Physical goods, products will be traded here. Why we are transferring this to the crypto exchange platform? First of all, because as I have already shown, by trading on the crypto exchange with any instrument, you become a real part of the trade. It seems I don't have enough for 01. Okay, it's fine, I don't have enough for 01, but I have enough for 001. Oh yes, I already bought it. Ah, here it is, 1001 Bitcoin. And that's all, normal funds. You see, here, you become a part of the trade. Yeah, it's already lost it, but the natural line of the course already went down. But you really become a participant in these trades. You participate in orders to buy and sell through instruments on the right orders, and in the same way you have influence on the movement of volumes on the crypto exchange. Therefore, it will be very entertaining to list any new coins here, as well as NFTs, up to some physical goods. So, what else I wanted to show you? I showed the trade in a terminal that you can trade any product on micro accounts. Yeah, actually any product. And not only on Forex, but also on metals, indices, and energy. I repeat that we have 2 liquidity providers so far. Yes, it's already 2. There will be added more, you will see it. Now look, the thing is that there's large clients with large deposits that not comfortable with. There's a lot of zeros. Well, actually, though, I will show you exactly the same right here on a separate tool. Let's say I buy pounds or sell them. Let me check. Here's a pound. Usually, as an example, yes, I buy pounds. This is the 4 decimal place, and well, I'm buying it, and now I see, here it is, the 4 decimal place. There's still a profit to be formed, that's why we see on this account only 2 decimal place. As long as some profit is generated there, the trader will see it. But in fact, I bought the minimum amount, 10 pounds. If we talk about the standard cent accounts familiar to traders, they have 0001 or 001 lots. But if you, for example, cent traders want to see the full picture in all parameters, then we have prepared accounts for them, which we called USD cent. Now I'm gonna show you. I opened position this afternoon. Here you can already see that trading is allowed on all instruments as well. There's a crypto exchange, all futures here, crypto futures, crypto CFDs, all forex, all metals, all gold, all instruments. You can trade the minimum lot for all instruments and see how your deposit change in a 4 decimal place. So I specifically opened an account for $10 and opened a bunch of these positions. In fact, without any danger to deposit, I can say that on the same deposit you can open not only 10, you can open $1,000,000 account. You just have $1,000,000 with the decimal places, that's all. You don't need anything else. You can trade both large lots and small lots, whatever lots you like. We have done everything for traders. Yes, we have spent a lot of time to create this, and believe me, during this period of time I have not described and told all the possibilities of our platform and our company. When you start trading with us, you will understand that the tools that we have are more than enough for you compared to the ordinary traders. But in together with us, from your feedback, we will introduce more and more crypto exchanges, crypto instruments, even stock instruments. Gonna look for shares, create our own ETFs, create our own foundations. And I'm not even talking about the fact that social trading and PAM accounts will develop. Imagine what tools we will give in the hands of the managers. Just think about it. Index. We're not even talking about indexes yet. Well, ETFs and indexes are exactly what you can get. It's kind of the same. You know what? That's all. I'm done. I'm actually done. I don't know what to say more. Well, I don't even know what to say myself. I'm just sitting there and I have no words. You certainly surprised me. How can we sleep after that now, Valery? Live with it. No choice. Friends, well, I don't know who understood and who didn't. Please describe it. As Valery asked, who is a trader here who understands what it's all about, at least give a feedback. In one sentence or in two as you can. Do you like such an idea and such platform? Yes, we're gonna talk about regulation and verification. There are actually no words, only emotions. Titanic work has been done. Great service. Traders will appreciate it. Yeah, definitely. So, like it or not, you'll become a trader. But the exchange is also for investors, as we have shown it for investors. Then it's all in one place and one account. No need to go anywhere. Search, open 30 accounts on a different broker. It's what we said, we have promised, we actually did, friends. Here I even have comments from traders that I know. The record of this Zoom in 5-7 years can be sold for a lot of money. The first Zoom of $1 billion broker. I'm a little shocked by how stocks, cryptocurrencies and commodities were integrated into MetaTrader. But also understand that just the same that review from person understand and appreciate this opportunity. Can I not be a trader? Yes, of course. Of course, because let me just answer on the question right away. In this trading terminal, it's quite easy to enter. As I said, there's ETF and indices. We can describe on our own opinion and discuss it, but we don't need that. We can gather, for example, anything we want from cryptocurrency that's on the market, like add some oil, add some shares, of course American shares, because they have perspective, everything from around the globe, and form a fund which is consists from those instruments. And there's one thing, you don't need to be a trader. You can just check for our consultations or our recommendations. And even in principle, Valery, we can't hear you. Something with the sounds. Oh, okay, sorry. Even after we create social trading PAM accounts, in principle, in general, you can just put some deposit, and there's a trader from our side that giving recommendations. Just buy those instruments and just sit and live happily and ever after before it's gonna grow. I just wanna say even more. Those NFT that we sell, they're gonna be also on this. No, shut. This is the secret. You tell him too much. Okay, there's more than enough on this crypto exchange, crypto broker. Okay, let's talk about the regulation and verification. Everything's really simple. When you open yourself an account on a brokerage platform for yourself to make a deposit, to make trading, you need a verification. There's going to level 0. If you want to withdraw, you need to up it to level 1. You need to download some documents, passport, and your place of living. Doesn't matter where you're from, because it's just jurisdictional part. This is the silliest and quite easiest action to make it more safer for the client. Doesn't matter you're from Russia, from Britain, from USA, doesn't matter. So let's just be together. About regulation, how are we gonna do that? How we organize it? We have legal company, we have legal entity in Poland, we have FIXONE Global Trading company with a crypto license, which is mean a licensed company that makes it possible to work completely legally with cryptocurrencies. Yes, it is so. There's exchanges, there's a spot trading, what we talk about. At the moment when you want to trade already, I think that all of you have noticed who trades and those who have accounts on Binance or other exchange. When you switch to futures instruments or trading with leverage, then you are automatically transferred to another jurisdiction, because that's the story, that's how this business was set up. A few people will be able to trade from Europe with a shoulder of 1 to 100. It's almost impossible. 1 to the 30 has opportunity, but it's impossible to do more. Therefore, we have the same history. We have 2 jurisdictions that we are involved in now. Naturally, we already launched the process of other jurisdictions on obtaining other licenses that will give us more support. But now, for the start, we do not see the need for this. Why? Because we have completely transparent white company with a crypto license, which gave us the opportunity to do whatever we want with cryptocurrency in the MetaTrader 5 terminal. And we also have a company that gives us the opportunity to work under other jurisdictions and with other clients. Therefore, in general, here you can see the logic yourself. But if Valery, you want to add something, you can tell about jurisdiction and so on. I think everything is clear here. At the moment when you visit this site, your IP will be identified to check from which jurisdiction you are visiting from, which country, and then you will be transferred to one or another jurisdiction in order to open an account. If you want the full access to your office to trade, then you will be naturally not fall under the Polish company if you're not from Poland, because you will not be able to do anything. They're simply based on the regulation and those moments that exist in Europe. Such is the story. I hope that I have answered on the questions of verification and regulation. Remember how the Binance exchange first appeared, a similar feeling. I agree, 100%. Don't miss this chance. Super. Is P2P implementation planned? I understand what you're talking about, but the crypto exchange is it's P2P as a base. Oh, the question about the rubles. Let me check something real quick. about the rubles, because I know there's an instrument for that, about what we can do. And about NFT, we're gonna talk about the fact that the NFT can be sold or bought on the terminal. This is true, yes. One of the secrets which was told, but some details we're gonna tell you later. I try to open everything, close the some orders that I don't need now. The position merge, but some real tokens shouldn't be closed. It should be sold back from your account. Just give me some time. One Bitcoin, 0.002 Ether. It's such an interesting question. On a professional level, I could say. Okay. $70 was lost during the separation. Okay, we have such an instrument. Not many have it. USD ruble. It's trade. Yes. Through the sessions, it's normal. If you, for example, and unfortunately, since the trading for now it's off at this time, I can't show you, but I gonna tell you more on the webinars conference about the hedging, because it's such a thing, the hedging, and it's always for protection your financial fund from falling of the market or other things. So, as you see, I forgot about the trading gonna be off. So if I knew before, I could have shown you about the ruble and USD. But the service, when you just hedge your for the future grow, and at the same time, or maybe after the fall, with the USD, for example, in the same time on our account, you don't need to put more money to buy cryptocurrency. Yes, that's how you can save money. I will definitely gonna do that after after the conference. I'm gonna prepare for that, because it's our terminal and we need to get deep. It's not just the terminal for traders with some base cryptocurrency. We do it not for base purpose. But with the time, you will know more. Yeah, that's a really interesting question right now. If, for example, I will create my own token, I need to list for Binance, so it's gonna be on our broker, or we can do it through you. Yes, you can do this through us. It's a different level, it's a different question. So yeah, another secret revealed. You can list the token on our platform, and just imagine it. What time is it? What potential is it for those who list tokens? This is really serious. How much they can cost, what actions you need to do. We make preparation for the document where you can check what you need to list token. It's not gonna be $1 million, but yeah, there's gonna be a procedure for that. I can explain how it's physically done. You understand? Just give me a second. I'm gonna show the screen again. every price on the exchange, why it's so good. Let me show you on Bitcoin. Every price, any price, is the ratio of supply and demand. For example, you want to release your token, and for example, you say, I want $5 for it. You give us 100 tokens, and we put a price of $5 here in a volume, and yeah, 100 tokens in your volume. On the other hand, we are like market makers, for which we will certainly take a little money, a little pay. We understand the other side. We understand that, on the other hand, the sale price, here we have a purchase price. We put some money, here your token are for sale, here our money for purchase. So far, no one has come and offered for your token. We put a quote of 5.10. So you sold the first token, bought it yourself for $5, put a quote that we sell the next token for 5.10, and you are ready to, and we're ready to rebuy it for 4.90. In this case, these 20 cents are our total profit as the market maker. If there is a person who decides to buy your token for 5.10, then in this case we push forward his money that he has on account and press the buy button. Yes, he buys the token for 5.10. The price starts to shift and change immediately. That means someone bought the token. We have for right now 99 tokens left here, and here we have $5.10 from the person who bought these tokens. And further, if people are interested in your token, then people are starting to buy it. Its price starts to rise, the number of your tokens in this column decreases because you sell them, and the amount of money in this column increases because people have this amount deducted from their accounts, and all this amount of money remains in our system. Well, there may be different options depending on the transfer and everything else, and there will always be some amount of tokens for sale here, always. We're gonna need some amount of token here for sale, and some amount of money received from customers here for purchase. That's all. Supply and demand will generate your quotes. Okay, thanks a lot, Valery. Friends, it's already 1.5 hours. It was really fast. We want to, I guess, get to the end. We are here and we announce that we enter with something global on the market, and everyone can be a part of it. For the next few months, it's going to be a great grow, and we prepared for that. We're ready for it. We're not gonna leave. We are launching. When it's gonna happen and how, we're gonna tell you. We're gonna announce it. When, on what date. We want to invite you on 27th of August, Sunday. Please, have time, a few hours. What you heard, you're gonna know even more on the Sunday. 27, everything you need for the conference, for the online conference. A lot of people gonna be here. We invite you to hear once more what we have created and get even more emotions, bonuses on the pre-start period. You'll have some bonuses, some days to get these privileges. That's really important. So if you have any questions, you can also ask them on the conference. We have a separate section answering questions with partners, and so yeah, invite you, all of you. Thank you, Valery. Thank you, guys, everyone, for your time, that you were here everyone get to the end. I'm really impressed. That's really cool. I don't know how you're gonna sleep today because what I see, I excited. I'm really happy right now. So yeah, friends, thank you for everything. 27, remember, at our chat, let's get together, gather on FIXONE or FIXONE Global Trading. There's a lot of work to do, and on the conference as well. So, 3 p.m. Moscow, that's gonna be a time of conference, I guess. Everything I want to show you, I hope you like it. So yeah, that's gonna be the end. We're gonna end it. Valery, if you want to say something, that's your time. Thank you. Just thank you. Wait, everyone here. Believe me, it's worth it. It's worth a shot. Have a good day. Okay. Once again, thank you. Do not forget, live broadcast. See ya.